What's up, guys? Welcome to Wave 3, Day 5, the last day on Wave 3. So, warming up, or not warming up, going into my first working set of squats at 285 for 4 reps. Update on my foot, it does feel better, so I did go ahead and squat today. I actually took duct tape and wrapped my foot up so it wouldn't move around in my shoe, and that seemed to help the issue of the pain. Looking at these squats, I'm pretty impressed by the depth that I'm getting. I wish I could come out of the hole a little faster, but of course, working with my 85% of my 1 rep max, it's not gonna go up as fast as something like 135 or 225 or anything that's a lot lighter to me. I did struggle a little bit on the last set. I believe it was the last set on the 3rd rep. It was quite the grinder, but you'll see that coming up in the later clips. So other training thoughts for today. Today was a relatively easy day, it seemed like, even though it was a full body day. There was a strongman competition actually going on at the gym, so I was spectating that a little bit and working out. And halfway through working out, I also played racquetball. Today my training partner Joe actually didn't, he was there, as you can see him in the mirror, but he didn't actually train with me, if that makes sense. He did a upper body and arms and shoulders workout or something like that, and I did this full body workout. So here's the last set of 285. You can see when I unracked the weight that I stood there for a little bit. For whatever reason, there's different placements of the bar on my back where the bar feels really light when I unrack it, or feels really heavy, and it only seems to be by a couple inches. Now right there was the very long grinder set or rep, and I didn't believe I had another one in me, but since it was the last set, I went ahead and went for 1 more rep, and you'll see that coming up now. I did take a little bit of a breather, so as soon as I catch my breath, I go ahead and I actually hit pretty good depth and pretty good rep. So moving on to Romanian deadlifts. This is 255 pounds by 8 reps, and I'm just cranking these out as well. Now you can see Joe's showing his racket off in the mirror. If you guys want to see us play racquetball, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I could record that and make that a separate video, or record that and just throw some of the highlights into a training clip. You guys pretty much dictate if you want to see that or not. So here is overhead pressing, and this is 95 pounds by 8 reps. And coming up, I have a back angle shot, so you can see my hand placement just outside of shoulder width. I think it could have came out a little bit more, but for me it feels very comfortable pressing when at this width. Any more than it feels extremely difficult, and any closer it's too narrow and I can't get any power pressing it up. Moving on to pull-ups. I did 4 sets of pull-ups, then I went ahead and played racquetball, then I went back into my workout. So here's the pull-ups. After pull-ups, played racquetball. After the racquetball, I did line leg curls, and then I moved on into finishing up with the pec deck machine, which you will see coming up in this next video clip. So here's the pec deck machine, and I bumped it up to 125, I believe. I really can't see any of the numbers on the plates for the machine, so it's kind of like guesstimating what I'm doing. But as long as it feels difficult enough for 15 reps, that's what I stick with. So if you guys like the video, go ahead and give it a like rating, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys this coming week for the taper week of the wave system. So that's going to be wave 4, and that'll be coming up, guys. Until then.